Hey guys, what's going on? Just wanted to touch base with you guys a little bit. Oh, it's a little bright. Look at that. Got a little. Looks like I have a halo right now. But I just wanted to touch base, see how you guys are doing. Hopefully, you guys are doing well. Oh yeah, come on now. Let's go. Things are going well over here, guys. We finally got our first couple of interviews locked down for January, so we are excited about that. I'm super excited about that. We're moving along, guys. We are, and I'm learning and growing all along the way, man. But yesterday something happened which just reminded me that there are people out there that won't get it. And I'm going to go a little bit deeper into that. Once you decide to commit to defending your dreams, to achieving your goals, to doing something a little bit day in and day out, no matter how long it takes to reach that place where you are satisfied in what you're doing, right? To get to the place where you love what you're doing, that mentality, that goal setting, achieving your goals, I want you guys to understand this. It is a foreign concept to a lot of people nowadays. Way back when my parents were younger, man, being an entrepreneur was just it. You know, a lot of people had businesses, whether it be in farming or whether it be a little corner store or, you know, a medicine shop or whatever it would be. I mean, anybody and everybody, I mean, got passed down a business from their granddad or their dad or their dad's dad or whatever. So being an entrepreneur back then was just a thing to do. But nowadays, it is a foreign concept to be an entrepreneur. It's a foreign concept to do something you love every day. I mean, what? That's kind of weird. So you're going to hear that, and you're going to see that when you're talking to people. And those people may be your parents. Those people may be your closest friends. Those people may just be people on the street that you talk to. They're not going to understand what you're doing. And if you're like me, where you spent, I don't want to say the majority of my life because I'm only 28, you know, where you spent a lot of your life, right, just doing the do and working and you know, just living, and then making this drastic switch to, okay, I'm not just living anymore. I am intentionally living for a specific goal, dream, reason, whatever it may be. Whatever you are doing, you are intentionally paying attention to that every single day. Well, for me, guys, I have really awesome friends. I have an amazing wife, and they support me. I have an amazing family, and they support me. But to other people, they don't get it. They see me, and they don't understand where this is coming from. Why are you doing this? Why are you forsaking weekends out with us? Why are you not going to this party? Why are you not coming to this event? Or have you seen this movie or that movie, and you know, or this show? And I'm like, no, I haven't, because I've been working. I don't have time to, you know, to do fun stuff right now. A lot of fun stuff. I mean, I do some fun stuff, you know, but it's on a more rare occasion. They don't get it. They don't understand that. They don't understand why I'm doing that. And that's okay. You'll feel alienated. I mean, it's natural. You have these people who are close to you who now all of a sudden feel like they don't know you because of what you're doing. That's okay. That's okay. For me, and once again, this is just a normal guy, you know, talking to you guys, brother to brother, brother to sister. You know, I'm here for encouraging you, right? I'm going through the same journey that I hope all of you are going through right now. because it's a great journey. You know, it's a really fun journey. It's cool to just learn new things, to meet new people. But there are some bumps and obstacles that you got to get over, and one of those, unfortunately, is you are going to feel alienated. You're going to feel misunderstood. You're going to be frustrated. You're going to be hurt by some people who want to distance themselves because, I don't know, man, the lobster effect, right? One lobster tries to crawl out of the tank because it knows it's in a vast ocean, and it knows that this tank is not all that there is, right? So it tries to crawl out, and so all its other lobster friends and sometimes family is like, hey, no, what are you doing? Get back in here, because we know there's a vast ocean out there, but we're too afraid to step out and explore it. And when they see you trying to step out and explore, it makes them feel insecure about themselves. And that's going to happen, guys. And when that happens, unfortunately, and I don't know who they are or what they are to you in relations to friends or family, but I mean, small-minded people are going to think with that small mind, they're not going to expand. And when they see that all you are doing is trying to expand your horizons, you are trying to, get better, you're trying to better yourself, you're trying to better your environment, you're trying to better the world that you live in, that's going to make them feel very insecure, and they're going to cut ties with you. And it is what it is, man. I encourage you guys, I know it's hard because they are your friends or they are your family. Don't let that keep you from doing what you know you need to do. Don't let that keep you from the journey. Don't let that keep you from achieving your dreams. Don't let that keep you from finally getting to a place where you love doing what you're doing. Because eventually, guys, and I won't say it's always the case, but eventually those people will come around, and you will be that light to them that sparks something that makes them go, oh man, like, I want to do that too. And now and then I don't know, it's a weird thing. Then they understand all of the stuff that you have been going through, that you've been doing, and you'll be that encouragement to them one day. And then what's really cool about that is that you'll be in a place to actually help them, not do it for them, but to help them, to encourage them along the way, because you went through a lot of the same things that they're gonna have to go through. And it'll be a very, very surreal moment for you, because you are already doing that, right, in a certain way, because you're already helping people, because you are already expanding your circle of friends, and you are all encouraging each other. It'll be just kind of another day at the office for you. Encouraging and helping people will be another day at the office for you. And then you'll realize one day that, hey, I'm encouraging my mom, I'm encouraging my brother, I'm encouraging my friends. This is awesome, because I remember when they didn't want to be around me. I remember when they, and don't, guys, I know it's hard to pull one of the I told you so, and then just totally neglect those people because you were hurt or whatever it may be. I know that's hard, but just know that you gotta forgive them. And just keep on moving on. And when they come back to you eventually and say, hey, we're sorry, be quick to forgive. Because at some point in time, you've probably done the same thing to some of your other friends or family or whatever it may be. But yeah, I just wanted to touch on that because that's hard. I think a lot of the times people think on the journey to anything successful, anything you want to do, that the roadblocks are all intangible or maybe physical things like your bank account or just trying to get some emails out and people don't respond to you. I mean, those are all things that are like water on a duck's back. They just kind of roll off, right? But then when we start getting really, really deep into family and your friends, I mean, I don't think a lot of people realize that's a real thing, that people will neglect you, that they will misunderstand you, that they will alienate you, and that's hard for some people, and that is a roadblock. That is nothing. That's not a small thing to deal with, guys, and it really takes a. I don't know. I can't prepare you for that. You know, that is going to have to be something that you seriously think of. I mean, I had to do it. I mean, I'll just explain what I did. Maybe it'll help you out too. But one day, nobody was around. My wife wasn't home. I was just in the apartment by myself. And I was just sitting there, and I just committed to doing what I'm doing right now with you guys, and to just starting to move in a direction, right? And just committed to the goal and the dream. And I gave myself a little pep talk, you know, a serious, honest heart-to-heart with myself. And I mean, the talk just basically went like this: you're going to lose some people. Some people that you associate with a lot, some people that you confide in, some people that you have thought were always going to be by you, were always going to be on your side. Those people, they're going to leave you because they aren't going to understand where this is coming from, where your new mentality and lifestyle is coming from. And you may or may not see those people again. So just be ready for that, you know? And I literally sat there for, 2 or 3 hours, just internally, spiritually, mentally preparing myself for that. And let me tell you guys, I'm not naming names or anything like that or pointing at anyone specific, but I kind of already had an idea of the people that would essentially be the ones to go through that. So anyway, it's just something you have to prepare for, right? Something you have to do. Yeah, like I said, goals, it's sad. I mean, goals have become a very, very foreign concept nowadays. You know, it's just, people live for the weekend now. I used to live for the weekend, and then until I realized that just living for the weekend until I die is not a very fulfilling life. It's not, right? Just living for the weekend because I hated where I am in life so much. I hated what I was doing 9 to 5. I mean, really, 4 to 11 p.m., because you guys know. That wasn't going to cut it. That was not going to cut it. I had to do something different. So I'm changing. I'm changing my mentality, my lifestyle. Because I want to wake up at 4 a.m., not because I have to, but because I want to, because I'm just so in love with what I'm doing. And that's a hard thing to accomplish for some people, depending on what it is. Could be something as simple as you just waking up every day and reading a whole book or something, you know, just everybody has different goals, man. But I don't know, I just wanted to, I just thought about that this morning driving to work, and I just thought that's a very, very, it's a very important topic that I don't think a lot of your success stories, right, cover. They don't really cover on that heartache that happens whenever you go through that alienation process with some people that you really love. Like I said, your own family sometimes. So, I don't know, man. If you guys have already experienced something like that, don't be afraid to comment and share and encourage others who are watching these videos as well. And give us some tips, give us some tricks. You know, I mean, in that sort of case, there may not be a tip or trick. It just may be something as simple as saying, hey, I went through it too. It was really hard. I cried. You know, I felt this way for a long time, but in the end, I got through it, and you can do it too. I mean, sometimes that's all that's needed. You know, if you guys have gone through something like this already, comment and just encourage your fellow brothers and sisters out there that they can do it too, and give some stories, give some examples, man. Like I said, we're just having a conversation, and everybody here is all in this together. Quoting some High School Musical right now. But I think what's next on my list, actually, in a lighter note, is The Greatest Showman on Earth. I heard a lot of good stuff about it at work today, and so I'm thinking that'll be the next film that I go see. I'm a big movie buff, guys. I love movies. But hey, I love you guys, and I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Don't forget to write those goals down. Put them somewhere you can see them. This is my goal list today. I just jotted it down at work today, guys. Pen and paper, that's all you need, man. And a vision. And you just go for it. But I love you guys, and thank you for going on this journey with me. This is video 14 or something like that. It's crazy how many videos, because I just sat down and upload them all to the computer before I upload them to YouTube. And I'm working on getting my YouTube account monetized right now and verified and all this kind of different stuff. And as I was uploading the videos, I was thinking, man, I did not realize I had recorded so much. But it's cool. I'm glad. So much content is going on the channel right now for you guys to see and to be encouraged by. And that is the main heart behind Intention Attention. It is just encouragement. So hope you guys are encouraged. And like I said, hit me up, man. Email me, comment. I promise I'll respond back because I love you guys. And I just want you guys to do well. All right, so excuse me, I'm out of here, man. I'm going home, get some food. I may take like a 30-minute siesta, and then I gotta get back on the grind. But I love you. See you guys later.